Hi everyone, welcome back. This is DeRolo Nixon from Nixon Disability Law, coming to you as part of our Veterans Month campaign, where we're bringing you 30 days worth of videos that show important trivia, history, and other information for veterans and for the communities they serve, and also for their supporters, okay? We're also giving important practice tips as they relate to VA disability benefits claims and how to best win, okay? And of course, any win is a win, right? Except when it's not. So, how to win best. All right, now we're going to tackle a controversial topic, VA benefits and gun rights. Now, I'm a gun nut. I'm a 2A gun nut. I'm on record saying and being like that. Okay? So, therefore, I'm sympathetic when veterans come to me and they say, I have these headaches, I have these issues and I can't deal with people. But if I put in this claim, are they going to take my guns away? Okay. Unfortunately, it's 2024, so it's a legitimate consideration. Is the jurisdiction in which you live? In this case, it's a state, most likely. Sometimes it's a municipality or a city and a state. Okay. What's the relationship between the state, my VA benefits, and my gun rights? Okay. Very good question. So here's what you need to know. Okay. Depending on which state you live in, you may face more interference than in other states, okay? I come from New York. I'm licensed to practice law in the state of New York. New York is a pain in the bottom when it comes to gun rights. New York will fight you tooth and nail as much as New York can, and then seemingly not understand why the crime rates skyrocket and people flee from the state. Anyway, in New York, you may face some interference, okay? So what particular VA benefits are of concern? It's the mental health ones, right? I have yet to hear of a state taking away somebody's guns because he, for example, can't get out of a wheelchair. I've never heard of that, okay? Whereas if you have combat-induced PTSD and you are hospitalized in New York, do you run the risk that somebody will try to take your guns? You do. Now, I'm not saying you don't get the care you need. I am saying you may wish to move, but that's your business. My job is to help communicate, how you get your VA disability benefits and keep your guns, okay? And I have strategies that I'm going to share in the next video about how to do that. Let's change states. We're in Arizona, where I live, but I'm not licensed to practice law. I do federal work throughout the country. Okay, that's different. Anyway, in Arizona, I think there's far less of a chance for that to happen, okay? You can check out the statutes. You can see what the laws are. Some of this, again, is like the atmospherics that I talked about in a different video, but at the end of the day, Arizona is a much more gun-friendly state than New York, from whence I have come, okay? And so I think there's less of an issue here. Next time, I'm going to talk about strategies so that you don't have to worry about what state you're in. Stay tuned.